Seriously?
Nope, you can't.
They did a scam with the emissions.
So have they like a lot of?
It was like
There's actually a documentary on
I
that.
know that they did this, but
It's like a $10 billion
class action.
Oh, huge, yeah, huge.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That you can't get them anymore, but they did make them. They recalled them and they paid out, I think, almost $30K or something like that for everybody that owned one.
Seriously?
Yeah, for the diesel. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You can buy them in the States.
Yeah.
But then would they pass here?
Not now.
Okay.
Not now.
okay,
They
so
won't. I don't think the emissions are up to date out at the moment, but I have always wanted the diesel Volkswagen. I really, really like the older style Rabbits.
Yeah. Oh, I remember those.
Like the MK1
and then
Rabbits.
They came back with a model, that refined, I guess, updated model, but it didn't seem to stick around, though, eh?
No.
No.
I mean, they're fairly popular. They're great on gas and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, I like just the body style of the MK1s. The Rabbits. They're my favorite. Yeah.
So back in the day when I was working on the rigs,
You worked on the rigs too. You've been everywhere.
I kind of have.
You kinda have,
That's terrible. Anyway, I called all over Alberta trying to find a Volkswagen Jetta diesel for sale.
Yeah.
And everywhere that I called, they're like, yeah, no one's selling these at all. Can I tell you? And so, I couldn't find one until planting trees like the next year up in Prince George. I just came across one that had just come into the lot. It was in the junkyard. I'm like, is that for sale? They're like, that just came in. And so I'm like, I'll buy it. They're like, we haven't even checked. I'm like, I'll buy it.
I'll buy it. Yeah.
And I named her Betsy.
Awesome.
That's a classic.
And obviously you don't have Betsy anymore.
I don't. I passed it on to my brother who's going back on the rigs, and he doesn't have a good track record with cars. But you see, when you work on the rigs, most of the boys there, they just fill their own tanks, the big trucks, out of the rig.
Right.
Do you know how much money they spend a day on the rigs? Well, at least on ours, which is a double. $100,000 a day, just on diesel consumption.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
per crew or per?
Per rig.
Oh, okay.
Per rig.
Wow.
I know. And of course, I didn't have a diesel at that time, so I was always having to like just enviously look on as they
filled up
there.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's
Happy
crazy.
for you guys.
The big diesel trucks.
I tell you, yeah.
That's my goal. I'm either gonna get a very compact, very low car.
Yep.
Or big truck.
Big truck.
Yeah. Leaning towards big truck.
You know what? I'm really enamored by it, but I'm not sure if they're at the place they should be. Is the electric cars?
The Teslas are very nice.
Yeah, they're.
Tommy has a Tesla.
I know, I'm excited to drive her
So am I. If he wants to see me anyway.
next weekend.
Oh, right
Take
in
her for a
your
test
cabin.
drive.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, they're awesome. They're great. And they're very, very, very fast.
They are. I've seen reviews.
All torque. There's no lag. It's just go.
Yeah, you don't need a turbo in it. You're just good to go.
That's
You don't
crazy.
need
eh?
nothing.
Yeah.
Power right to the wheels.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. So Bennington now, right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah. Editing is what it was showing.
It's
for the quickest route anyway.
Good. Okay. I wonder what they would name their Tesla. Ooh. What would you name a Tesla?
What would you name your Tesla?
It needs to be a very smart name.
Tesla?
That's
too
for
close.
a girl. That's for a girl, right?
Tesla.
That's Jill's sister's name.
Is it?
That's a strong name.
Tess, maybe just Tess for short.
Yeah, I guess that's not very creative though.
It's pretty
Well,
much in the name.
so what's Teslin to you?
No, that's not creative either. It just came to me because that's Shayla's sister's name.
That's Shayla's sister's name?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Did you see their Instagram post? Of them getting...
Naked?
Yep.
Yeah, I did actually.
Sounds like a story.
It's interesting.
I'd be fascinated if this party behind us is on the way to the same wedding. It's one of those limousines.
Oh yeah.
Big truck limo.
I'd wonder.
I would be fascinated, yeah.
Oh no, it's starting to rain.
Alright.
Yeah, so it's saying here I would go Beddington Trail.
Okay, so
And then it turns into Simons Valley.
right.
And then we take a left on 144th Avenue and we're pretty much straight there.
Okay. Yeah, the map should redirect us by the time we get there, so we'll make it work.
We'll find our way. originally today.
Originally today. But I mean, like, was this a year ago that they sent out the invite saying, hey, this is the date?
I don't know, Madison. How long ago do you think it was?
Yeah, 6 months to a year.
Okay.
Ago, I guess.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Look at
Because I mean, there's so many who kind of had theirs caught in the midst of COVID, right? So.
Well, her sister.
I have two sisters that were supposed to get married this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Did they do it on purpose?
No,
Okay.
one of them got engaged and the other one could not fathom her younger sister getting married before her, so she had to put her wedding before.
Was she the older one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she put her wedding before, even though she got engaged quite a few months later.
Oh man. I mean,
That's it. We're doing this now.
Yeah.
the reason is
Shotgun
not so
wedding.
great. Yeah. So I wonder if she just put the screws to him to like get the engagement.
You better get that engagement ring there ready,
Yeah.
but
That's funny.
oh man, it's raining.
Madison, you're out one of how many? 4.
4 girls.
And you fit where?
I'm the youngest.
Okay. In my grad studies, at one of my friends, he and his wife were trying to go for a boy, and after their 5th girl,
Oh
she just
my
said,
goodness.
"Yeah, we're done."
Yeah, oh, I'd be done after
Absolutely
2.
supposed to be a boy.
I'd be done after 2.
You were supposed to be a boy. Are you saying that?
Disappointment for sure.
Oh, so you're not supposed to be a boy because of your personality, but.
Oh, no.
You're not a boy? Very pretty boy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Quite a good looking boy back
We're trying to figure that out.
We're still there yet.
Yeah, no, they definitely, my parents didn't find out what they were having for any child that was waiting until they had it. So
Okay.
I can only imagine when they had me, they're like, oh, fucking great.
Sweet.
Big surprise.
That's not a penis down there. What the hell?
Oh man.
You know what? It's a good dynamic. Thank
Yeah.
God I was a girl, or else the youngest child would have been very spoiled, and I was not at all spoiled.
Okay.
You're right on the radar.
Okay.
As every youngest sibling should
Yeah.
do.
My neighbors have 3 daughters, and then they just had a boy finally. So the dad was very happy. He is definitely spoiled.
Amen. So.
I envy you, youngest. I'm the oldest.
You're the oldest,
and
how many?
it's 4.
4.
And it sucks.
Let me tell you, I think as the oldest, we usually go through all the growing pains of parenting, right? So.
I was the test baby.
Yeah, I know what you
Yeah.
mean, like the guinea pig.
Yep.
So we're the ones that they say, okay, we lock down on like bedtime until you're 18 at 8 o'clock bedtime kind of thing,
Absolutely.
right?
100%.
Versus like the youngest who's like, okay, midnight, try to make it home by 1 kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
Here's the keys to the car.
Literally,
and then
that's
you're
how
like,
my life
How do
was.
you love us equally?
That's how my life was.
My parents were like, try to make it home by the end of the weekend.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Let us know if you're staying in the city.
Oh no, look at the biker cruise.
That's awesome.
This is rain.
But my parents are afraid of my older sister.
Why is that?
I'd be afraid of her
She
too.
runs the show.
Oh, seriously?
Everyone's
Really? Interesting. Just different personality type, I guess, eh?
Oh, she's got a strong personality.
Very strong. Very strong.
Okay, so seeing as you're as attractive as you are, so she has the looks as well, I'm guessing, plus the personality that says this is how it's gonna be.
Yeah, she's a
Okay.
boss ass bitch.
She's a boss ass bitch.
BAB. Oh, that doesn't sound bad.
She's the bab.
She's the bad.
She is the bab.
Bad girl.
Okay, so here's my dynamic. You probably would never guess it, but I'm the oldest of 6.
6? Oh
Now,
my
when I
goodness.
moved to Canada, it was me and my 2 brothers. And then my mom and dad had 3 more when we were here. So the difference in age, I just got back from BC from my youngest sister's graduation.
Oh, nice.
22 years difference between me and her.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
22 years.
How old do you think I am?
You look
I'm-
like you're
I
like
thought you were
I was gonna say 27.
28.
Yeah. I was gonna say 27.
My maturity may suggest something like that. No, my maturity. No, I'm actually 40. I just
You're
turned
40.
What the hell?
I just turned
Okay, how
40.
old do you think we are in the car at the moment?
Okay, I'm gonna go with 26, 25, and 27.
pretty close.
Really?
Pretty close.
Okay.
I'm 25.
25.
25.
24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're literally
I can't believe you're 40 years old.
you're the way your
Your
physique.
genetics are
You're
incredible.
27.
Oh, I
Yeah, your
appreciate
genetics are incredible.
Thank
That's
you.
what
Must
she
look
said.
like they're 35.
Oh my God.
Literally.
I appreciate that. That's
That's
very kind of you
impressive.
guys. Thank you. Yeah, so 22 years difference. So I I have so much fun interacting with them now, like, because we're adults, right? And so it's a whole different, like, I stayed home as long as I could just to, like, grow up alongside them.
Right.
And I always try to make it very distinctly clear, I'm not your parent, but I was more like a...
But I'm more mature than you are.
That was questionable, but no.
I don't know about that.
No, I just enjoyed, like, well, here's the thing. I think for me, in addition to just enjoying the company, for one, being the son or the child of immigrants, I'm not sure if locals, like Canadians, North Americaners, really have that awareness of the challenge that it is when you're trying to navigate between two different cultures. So there's the home culture. You do have nice eyes too, by the way, Madison. And then you also have, sorry, just obvious, isn't it?
Just an observation.
Yeah, obvious observations. I'm really good at
Obvious
those.
observation.
Yeah. And then there is the outside dynamic, you know, the culture. And so I did want to kind of grow alongside them because I know my challenges kind of going through identity. Where do I fit and how do I sort of align
Right.
what's important? So
Right.
that was really important. But now, like, watching them at their stage, it's like reminding myself they were kids once upon a time and they're totally not now. And for example, you're 25, 24, 25. So you guys are as old as my first sibling who was born here in Canada. So she's here with her boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
So she's 26. The younger brother is 24, and then my baby sister is 18 now. And so, yeah, it's kind of a unique and fun dynamic.
That's crazy.
But I also saw it as a second chance for me because I was a terrible big brother to the other two brothers.
Is that right?
Oh, you're familiar with the term pharisaical?
I am not.
Okay,
actually.
or okay, so